Alright, y'all, so y'all kept asking me to make a video on this guy named Matpat, the game theory guy. I've barely watched any of his videos. I think I've only seen like 2 or 3. Like, actually, you know, sat down and watched all the way through. And I've seen like 4 or 5 videos of people in the TF2 community just basically tearing this, you know, son of a bitch a new asshole. Well, basically, for those of you who don't understand, who haven't seen the video, he talked about TF2 versus Overwatch, and like half the points he made were just incoherent messes, and half of it was just wrong, and they didn't know what they were talking about. If you've ever seen my video where I talk about the airsoft community, yeah, it's basically like that. Like, he made a mistake, and, you know, a lot of people are mad at him about it, and they're calling him out, and they're saying this, that, and the other. And, again, y'all asked me to talk about this, so get ready for me to ramble some. But anyways, I'm going to talk about Matpat, first of all. The game theory guy, like, I don't like him as a YouTuber. Like, I don't have anything personal against him. But I bet you anything, if I met him face-to-face, we could, you know, communicate like human beings. It's not like I'm going to punch him or something. But he just comes off as, like, just a fucking loser. Like, I don't know what it is about guys like him. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with him. It's not like he's a rude asshole or anything, and it's not like his videos are shit. But I don't like guys like him. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. But he just comes off as an asshole or a Mr. I know it all. I don't know. Whatever. But first of all, let's get on to the topic at hand. He pissed off the wrong communities. And let's talk about the video in general. This video is literally just milking the fact that right now, as of like, you know, 2016, TF2 and Overwatch are kind of going head-to-head against each other. I mean, it's not really much of a battle. Overwatch is more popular right now, and that's just like a reality. You can hate it all you want, TF2 fans, but you know it's true. But TF2's got it beat in the amount of things you can do, much more game modes, and, you know, it's one of those games where you can go in there, you can find a pub server, you can chill out in there for like an hour, nothing will really happen, you don't have to worry about the map changing or whatever, you can just, you can tailor it to what you want. While in Overwatch, if you want to go in there, you gotta be like, oh geez, I gotta play like 3 games, and, you know, I gotta deal with like brand new people, because again, in TF2, I can go back to the same servers I was at in like, you know, half a year ago and probably see some of the same faces. With Overwatch, you have to add friends in order to play with them again, and it's just, you know, they're kind of the same, but they're also different, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I don't care, okay? I enjoy both games. I'm not gonna try to tell you which one is better. I'm just saying, you know, I play both. I know what it's like to, you know, play both games. But the difference is, first of all, these versus videos where it's like, it reminds me of like Skyrim versus Fallout 3. Like, why would you compare? And the worst part, okay, I was gonna say, why would you compare these two? But the worst part about it is, these dumbass communities get their panties in a fucking wad, go to the videos, and argue relentlessly in there because they think, oh, well, my game's better. No, fuck you, my game's better. And it just generates all these views for these uploaders who give really no fucks at all about what they're talking about. You know what I mean? They don't care. Matpat doesn't give a flying fuck about TF2 versus Overwatch, but he knows if he makes a video on it and calls it something like TF2 versus Overwatch, which one's better? That shit, right off the bat, 1 million views. 1 million views. He's gonna get some bank. It's the same reason he made like 15 videos on Five Nights at Freddy's, because he knew the dumbass fans are gonna go over there, look at the theory, and be like, oh my god, the video, it has a lot of flashing lights and colors. He must be right. I mean, I'm not gonna question any of it, but he must be right. It's the same. He thought the same thing was gonna happen with TF2 versus Overwatch. He thought he could make a flashy little video to entice all the idiots out there to come in, argue in the comment section, and he'd get like 1 million views and nothing will go wrong. But it backfired, alright? The TF2 and Overwatch communities are not the little 3-year-olds from the Five Nights at Freddy's communities who don't, you know, use their brains. These people are grown-ass adults, I hope, who are smart enough to look at your video and say, dude, you're so fucking wrong. Hell, I don't even think you have to be an adult to look at his video, you know, after playing like, you know, 20 minutes of either game and be like, dude, what the fuck? That's not what happens. Wait, nobody gives a shit about KD and TF2, you know, just shit like that, man. You made a mistake, Matpat. People are pissed, and now you're paying for it. And you know what? fuck Matpat. I hope he realizes that he can't just, you know, milk something just because it's popular and expect nothing bad to happen even if he's wrong. I am so thankful that people went into his comment section, called him out on it, disliked his videos, and made video responses to prove that he's full of shit. And I hope more people learn from this and just stop with these versus videos. You know, the next Fallout that comes out and the next Elder Scrolls, they're gonna be like, oh, that's another thing. What the fuck is with people comparing? No, seriously, what is with people comparing Fallout 4 versus Elder Scrolls Skyrim or something? Like, what the fuck do they really have so in common that you have to compare them? It's just stupid. It's stupid shit, man. I mean, it's not like it doesn't get any views, because it does, but it's just stupid. Who gives a shit? Play TF2 or play Overwatch and shut the fuck up. Stop fighting over which one is better and just enjoy the fucking game. That's what I do. Hell, I fucking play both of them and I enjoy them. Who gives a shit which one I like more? Who gives a shit? Just fucking live your lives and stop worrying about this versus shit. I am so fucking sick and tired of it. Anyways, guys, though, this is Super Snow. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you guys later. Have a nice day.